what I have achieved in my professional career as well as in my personal life, I credit a lot to the time that I spent at the University of Wollongong. I got the knowledge, skills on the subject of engineering, but overall, I think it has prepared me to face the world. I think this is what got me to move up to the ladder of my career. I came from initially from a very small community way back in a village, but it was like a big exposure, but for good, for better change for me. Coming back, it's walking down the memory lane, and it's so wonderful. And to be seeing the campus, it has grown bigger, and seeing all these, places where I've lived together with my friends and enjoyed the life there. It's so nice.
I'm overall responsible for all of Lifeline South Coast. We primarily fund ourselves, so therefore we need to engage with the community to work out ways in which they can support us. Then we need to engage with the community to attract volunteer telephone crisis supporters. And then we need to think, well, how are we operating our service and how can we reach people? There are academics and people within the management of the university who help us in a whole range of ways. First of all, they're staff who have been directly involved in supporting Lifeline. But we have very close links with the Illawarra Institute for Mental Health, which is linked in with the psychology department. We just love our relationship with the university. Also, many of our telephone crisis supporters are in fact university students, and so it's a very close relationship.
Luckily, I had a lot of supportive people along the way who encouraged me to take various roles, and from that I guess I became more confident to become more of a leader and an advocate in certain areas, particularly rural health. And I guess I'm very thankful that the University of Wollongong staff and my peers encouraged me to do that. I'm very passionate and enthusiastic about being that generation that's going to go out bush, and I think a lot of my colleagues feel the same way and have great potential to make an impact. It's always really nice to come back. I have very fond memories of Wollongong. I studied university here for 7 years and I have a lot of friends in the area. And I very fondly cherish my time at the University of Wollongong because it's where I first discovered my passion for rural health and where a lot of my strongest mentors and supporters have been to support me in that early part of my career.